So apparently y'all like being attacked or something. I don't know if this is a fashion thing or if it's a childhood trauma thing, but whatever it is, I'm down to do the internet attacking. So here we are with the 4th installment of mild fashion bullying through comedic videos, I mean streetwear memes. And in this one, I'm gonna be judging you based on your favorite brand, kind of like a horoscope, but not as good and worse. You know, like when people go, oh yeah, he does that because he's a Scorpio. It's such a Scorpio thing to do. But then we just replace the zodiac with a clothing brand and it's like the same thing. Oh yeah, he's cheating on his girl because he's wearing Jordan 11s. Such a Jordan 11s thing to do. Perfect segue into our first boy, and that's our Nike boy. Rolling with our first boy, obvious player, both in the dating game and sports and NBA 2K.
My speech. And there's the phone.
Tech Fleece joggers, Tech Fleece hoodie, Tech Fleece personality. And always talking about getting this shmoney, grinding, works at Buffalo Wild Wings. But honestly, for someone working at B-Dubs, why do you have so much money? Like on the low, but kind of not really on the low? Where is this money coming from? Best shoe game all the time, like for outings and the gym, and also even just for those random convenience store runs when you need some toilet paper or whatever. And it's like, all right, I'll be there. Hold on, let me throw on some shoes. Acronym Prestos. And then all of you guys be walking like this. For an athlete, you guys sure don't know how to walk. Like, bend your knees. Oh, I actually know. I have an idea. You know, like aesthetically pleasing stuff like this. Ooh, that was cool. Or this. Oh, that's very, very cool. What about this? Does this make you uncomfortable, huh? Please, no, stop. What was that? Crease toe box? No! But also, there's more than one type of Nike boy. Outside of the hardcore just doers, we have the casual just doers. Like, do it sometimes. Just try it. Vintage Nike, lifestyle Nike, Nike? Low-key. But yeah, Nike boy, just do it. Next up, we got the broke low-income Nike boy, the Adidas boy. I know, I'm just joking, guys. Adidas is cool in its own way, and I'm just making the Nike boys feel better about themselves because they have to go clock into Buffalo Wild Wings later today. Adidas boys, most of the time, don't really like Kanye. Not the biggest fan of the Tin Man himself. Probably because of all the unwanted stigma he brought with the Yeezys. And oh yeah, probably doesn't wear Yeezys. But Yeezys are cool sometimes, you know. These are cool, and sometimes they are RuneScape tutorial. But Adidas has some cool color work, I'd say. Colorful wardrobe to match the colorful person. Is that a smile? Is that a smile? Probably a fan of the vintage look since it's on par with the color scheme. Human race collabs, but who's Pharrell Williams? HRNMDs, but who's Pharrell Williams? Also Adidas on what could have been some of the hottest streetwear pop culture collabs of all time. But they do good for the environment, so I'm happy with that. The best collab is the collab with a good cause. Adidas boy, 3 out of 3 stripes. Next on our list, we got our boy, the OffWhite Boy. Where do I even start? Well, that's not helping me. Thank you. Thank you, Virgil. Very cool. Rich international student. What else is there to say about OffWhite? Oh, wait, yeah. Who's the creator of OffWhite again? Virgil Abloh. Actually, he's also the creative director. Okay, yeah, right. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm not really into overhyped, stupid stuff, you know. Mainly just things I like and what speaks to me. Yes. My passion. Probably deeper into the streetwear / fashion bubble. You know, I mean, if you're gonna be paying these kinds of prices, you might as well be. Like, if you think about it, you'll see people casually wearing other hype brands. But people into Off-White generally have an actual interest in the topic. So there's at least that, you know? So definitely a hype beast. And actually, come to think about it, they're probably cool with it. At this point, like back to the price thing, if you're gonna be paying top dollar for a hoodie, you might as well just be like, you know what? I am a hype beast, and I'm okay with it. Self-acceptance is the key to all happiness. I'm also depressed. And in 2019, more than ever, I feel like it's totally fine to be a hype beast now. Just make sure you lean into it, though, and don't half-ass it. Like, see, if you're in this situation, you go, yeah, I'm a hype beast. I just really like the clothes. That's totally cool. I would totally pop open a White Claw and talk about our favorite Travis Scott albums all day. You know, I'm down for that. Let's do it. But if you're out here going, No way, man. I'm not like those other hype beasts, man. I'm different. I buy OffWhite because of the history, man. I'ma hit you with a... Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. And then go leave to talk to Buffalo Wild Wings over here. So, OffWhite boys, lean into it. OffWhite Boy. Yo, that's crazy. Oh wait, who's the hey guys, who's the creator of OffWhite again? Virgil. Next up we got the Bape Boy. So you know how I said in 2019 there's only one way to rock a style, and that's to lean into it? Yeah, no, forget I said all of that. With Bape, there's an obvious part between two different people who rock this. Like, I'm gonna do another food analogy. So OffWhite and other hype stuff, just think of it like pizza. You know, like stop trying to be healthy and justifying it. Just lean into it. You know, I don't care about your stupid gluten-free cauliflower crust or whatever. You're eating pizza. It's fine. But with Bape, it's not like pizza. It's like sushi. Appropriate food because it's a Japanese streetwear brand. But you got two different people who eat sushi. You got the cultural and I guess real sushi. You know, sashimi, nigiri, hand rolls, stuff like that. You know, the stuff you see in anime. And these are your cultural Bape heads. You know, the ones who really mess with the brand history and actually appreciate the lineage. People on Bape Talk, stuff like that. And then the other side to it, you got the tempura, dynamite rolls, fucking California rolls. These are the guys who want to shark out and rock that camo like it's a red tiger from Modern Warfare 2. And which one are you? Well, everyone wants to be this one. But you're not the one who decides. I feel the way you style Bape speaks for itself, rather than you coming up to me in a shark hoodie and camo shorts telling me, I'm a real Bape head. I'm a real boy. Yo, that's crazy. But I'm not gonna sit here and fact check you on Nigo's horoscope or ask you where the bathing ape reference comes from, you know, but you should know where you stand between those two. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably the latter. And yeah, honestly, I don't think I can top this stupid ass sushi reference analogy thing. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm going to rap. Can't call you babe, cause I'm busy rocking babe. What? Can't call you babe, cause I'm busy rocking babe. What? Can't call you babe, cause I'm busy rocking babe. What? Can't call you babe, cause I'm busy rocking babe. Can't call you babe, cause I'm in some bathing ape. What? Can't call you babe, cause I'm ready to take my babe. Can't get a girl, cause I'm too obsessed with my babe and I have no redeeming qualities outside of my shark hoodie collection. Yeah! Wait. Bape Boy? Bape. Lastly, we got the Gateway Boy, Supreme. I feel everyone was a Supreme boy at some point. You know, it's the first stop in the fascinating, never-ending loop that is streetwear. And I can understand and appreciate everyone's initial obsession over clothes. It's like one of those, I remember those days, things. And sometimes you don't necessarily grow out of it and genuinely like the hobby of collecting Supreme. And sometimes you branch out and find other things at the culture to pick at. But I think Supreme really encompasses that, quote, hype streetwear brand archetype, and for better or worse. And honestly, anyone who calls it their favorite brand has every reason to. But now, having been familiar with the brand for over 6 years, I found an appreciation for it alongside all the stigma and controversy. But saying Supreme is your favorite brand is like eating tenders without sauce. Can't trust you, man. The only thing easier than saying Supreme is your favorite brand is like making a website with Squarespace or some... Yo, that's crazy. Hey guys, it's the ad. I'm gonna lean into it. Like I said earlier about the clothes, just lean into it. Squarespace makes it easy for anyone to make a website for anything they want it for. I'm planning on an entire upgrade and overhaul for my clothing brand, and currently I'm rebuilding the entire website on Squarespace for its next launch early 2020. But for all of you guys that have a clothing brand like me, or for even just anything creative to share, Squarespace makes it easier for you to set everything up with tons of customizable templates to really make the site look like yours. And it has a great e-commerce integration for all of you guys with clothing brand ideas, because I know there are a lot of you out there. 2020 is the year to finally get your ideas moving, and Squarespace is the first step to sharing with all of us. Stop being lazy and stop doing nothing with your life. Go to squarespace.com/frugal-aesthetic to get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. And I'm honestly actually curious to see what you guys end up making. I don't think anyone's ever done this with the Squarespace ad, but I want to see your websites if you end up making them. So just DM them to me on Instagram when you finish them. Squarespace.com/frugal-aesthetic. Go for it. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, and I hope you feel attacked. Special thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video and for supporting the brand in 2020. Huge plans for the site. It's going to be an actual fully operational website with more crap outside of just the web store, with like music, art, and whatever cool stuff gets shared on it. It's going to be sick. Follow my personal Instagram at ChristianVY to keep up, and follow the brand Instagram at RespectWomenNYC. We're almost at 10K, which is wild. And gonna be closing out the store for the redesign soon, so grab the final pieces of the capsule before it's gone. Thanks for watching. The next video is the Fashion Rewind.